Here in Chicago, Alan Nuckman is standing by, Chief Market Strategist at Agora Financial. So, Alan, you're not looking at Zoom. You're not looking at the quarantine trades necessarily, because those have run pretty far. You're looking at TENCENT Music today, right? Why is it on your mind?
Well, it's a combination of my two strategies. So a lot of times we look for a diamond in the rough, something that hasn't participated in the recent rally. And then we also look for something that also has momentum. So TENCENT has both. It's 75% off its bottom from back in March, but it's also 10% off its July top. So it's stalled out here, and it's been trading between 14 and 18 now for 2 full months. And it's right at this $16 midpoint pivot. So I'm thinking it's going to make another push to the upside, looking at my indicator that tells me what smart money is thinking. And again, it's another China play. Last week we talked about Webio. Webio had a modest move, and our in-the-money option gained 50%. So China, it's up 15% compared to the S&P, only up 5%. And I'm liking what I'm seeing in these stocks as far as risk-reward goes.
Okay, so this one's near the highs, but after the pullback, there's been a strong bounce. You think there's still more juice in here, Alan?
Yep. If you look at it technically, the distance of this range here targets 22. Now, this is a $20 stock in 2019, and I like what I see as far as my play. It's an October option, 45 days. So I went a little deeper in the money than I usually do. The delta on this is about 90%. So this option's trading for about $3.50, and it's $3 in the money. And I think it's going to pay off very, very nicely on a modest bounce in this stock.
Okay, so you're looking at the 13 calls, which obviously, they're well within the money already. Stock substitution, you get to take this where the trade goes. Alan, are you doing this throughout all the trades you want exposure to right now? Is volatility favorable? Does the landscape of volatility change whether or not this strategy works well in some environments better than others?
Well, the volatility component is very small. It's only impacted on the part that is time. So there's 50 cents of time value there. That's what's impacted by volatility. So not so much right now. With volatility very low in comparison to where we were, you look to buy more time. So you always want to balance that equation. And in this instance, there was no options further out than October unless we got to January. But the good news is, I'm looking for something to happen in the near term, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. The September option would have been fine, but it's only $25 more to buy an October option. So 30 days, a lot can happen in 30 days. So it's beneficial to buy more time than you need, just in case you need it.
All right. Alan Nuckman, time if you need it. And the ticker, time. TME.
Is time. There.
TENCENT
Ticker
Music.
time. There you go.
All right. Appreciate it, Alan. Thanks for the stock trade today. He's the Chief Market Strategist at Agora Financial. When we come back, Micro E-mini options, though.